Welcome to Paytm All Seller Learning Hub. Thank you for joining us for today's webinar. My name is Mamta. Today, we will be learning about Paytm product listing ads. This session will be conducted in English. If you have any questions during the session, please ask them by typing into the chat box. We will try to answer all your questions at the end of this session. During this session, we will discuss what is Paytm product listing ads, benefits of Paytm product listing ads, how to create an ad campaign, and how to check the performance of the ad campaign. So let's begin. First of all, let us learn what is Paytm product listing ads. It's a self-serve tool that helps you advertise all your live products on the Paytm website and app. This helps you get better visibility for your products and improve your sales by advertising relevant products to the customers. This is one of the easiest way to stand out in a marketplace, ensuring higher visibility with sponsored product ads on 6 different pages on Paytm app or web. Paytm product listing ads are visible on different pages types on the Paytm website and the Paytm app. These pages type can be: number 1, search grids. Product grids that open when customers search for any keywords. Second is the category grids. Grids that open when customers navigate through the platform to reach a category section. For example, if a customer shops by a particular category on paytmall.com, says men's fashion, and then chooses a subcategory like t-shirts, then the sponsored product ads will be displayed in the results. Third is the PSP list. These are customized landing pages created for the promotional banners. Fourth is product detail page. It shows the sponsored product ads placed on detail pages of products or product description page. Fifth is post-transaction screen. Here, the sponsored product ads are placed on the post-transaction screen or screens that open up when a customer places an order on paytmall.com, or we can say these are the ads placed on the order confirmation page. Sixth is category storefronts. Sponsored product ads which are placed on category stores. Here are few examples of ad pages. If a customer searches for shoes, then the related ad will be displayed on the search result, as you can see here. This is the web view and this is the app view. Similarly, when a customer clicks on a promotional banner on a product on Paytm website and the Paytm app, the ad will be displayed. Likewise, if a customer visits the product description page of a product similar to jeans, then the related product ads will be visible under the sponsored product section. So these are few examples of ad pages. Now let us discuss in detail about the benefits of Paytm product listing ads. Paytm product listing ads is amongst the best tool to promote your products that can help you get noticed in the crowd. It helps in increasing the visibility of your product in organic listings, meaning your product will be on the top in searches. You can stand out amongst your competitors by highlighting a popular product in organic grids. It will make your products visible to the right customer at the right time, which in turn will boost your sales with an increased order count through more visits on your product detail pages. Here, you also get complete control over your marketing budget, hence enabling you to plan your marketing strategy efficiently. You will also get detailed analytics with respect to the performance of the PLA campaigns. Now, without further delay, let us discuss steps involved in creating a PLA ad campaign. To create a PLA campaign, first of all log into your seller panel and then go to PLA dashboard tab. Let me tell you, this tab will be only visible to you once you get registered for this campaign. And if you are interested to enroll for this campaign, then please share your MID over the chat box. So once you click on the PLA dashboard, here you can read all the information related to PLA. Scroll down the page. Here you can watch the video to learn how it works. You can also read related FAQs here. Now click on the checkbox to accept the terms and conditions and then click on the Start Now button. Please note, once you accept the terms and conditions, your default campaign will get live from the backend by using your free credits along with the amount that you have added to your PLA wallet. We will discuss in detail about the default campaign later in the upcoming slides. So once you accept the terms and conditions, your PLA dashboard will appear. Initially, no data will be visible here as you have not created any campaign yet. As soon as you opt for PLA, you will get free credits worth rupees 1500 in your PLA wallet. You can further top up the wallet by adding the amount to your PLA wallet as per your requirement. Here you can check your PLA wallet balance. Please note, as a part of our promotional offer, you will get free credits worth rupees 1500 in your PLA wallet. You can club this with other budgets already in your ad wallet or the additional funds you add to your wallet, and the free credits have no expiry date and can be used at any point of time. Now let me tell you, we have two types of PLA seller packages available for you. First one is the gold package. The gold package is provided to all those sellers who are using free credits and have not top up their PLA wallet. In this package, you will have access to limited features. Second is the platinum package. The platinum package is provided to all those sellers who have already added the amount to their PLA wallet. In this package, you will have access to all the features available under the PLA dashboard. Here is the list of features which will be visible to the gold members. Like, the gold member can set the budget setting. They can also check the default campaign, and the bid setting is partially enabled for the gold member. And the gold members can also download the SQL analytics report, while the platinum members get access to all the features available under the PLA dashboard. We will be discussing about these features one by one in the upcoming slides, so please stay tuned. Please note that you can upgrade your package for PLA from Gold to Platinum by simply topping up your PLA wallet. Now, let us learn how you can add amount to your PLA wallet. You can add money to your PLA wallet from the seller panel itself. To add the amount to your PLA wallet, go to PLA Wallet tab. Once you click here, a new page will appear. Enter the amount here, the amount which you want to add to your PLA wallet, including GST charges. Now select the billing address from the list of warehouses added by you. Please note that the minimum amount that can be added to your PLA wallet is rupees 1770. That is rupees 1500 plus GST charges, which is 18% of the total amount. Also, in order to use this feature, make sure that you must have synced your seller panel account with your Paytm account. Here, you can check the amount which will be added to your PLA wallet and the GST amount which will be deducted. Now, click on Add Money to proceed. You can choose your preferred mode of payment here and complete your transaction. Here, you can check the status of your transaction and download the receipt of your transaction. The status can be of three types. First is success. It means the transaction was successful and the amount will be added to your PLA wallet. In process means the transaction is in process. You can check its updated status after some time. Failed, it means the transaction has failed. You need to make a new transaction. If your money is deducted from your bank account, it will be refunded to you as per bank policy. In order to download the transaction receipt, then click on Download Receipt button and receipt will get downloaded in your system instantly. This is the sample of transaction receipt. It is generated for every new transaction and you can anytime download it from the seller panel for your future reference. Please note consolidated invoice for all the successful transactions of the month will also be generated and sent on your registered email ID at the end of the month. Here's the sample of consolidated invoice. So once you have successfully added amount to your PLA wallet, the amount will reflect in your wallet on a real-time basis and you can begin the campaign immediately and then you will be counted as a platinum member. Now let us discuss steps involved in creating a PLA campaign. There are two ways. You can either modify and use the default campaign created by our system from the backend, or you can create a new campaign by filling in all the required details. So these are the two options available for you. What is a default campaign? Once you accept the T&Cs for PLA, our system creates a default campaign and makes it live for you using your free credits. You can either modify the default campaign or create a new campaign to advertise your products. Both Gold and Platinum package seller can modify and use the default campaign. However, Gold package seller can modify only limited attributes. As you can see in this table, the gold member cannot modify the name of the default campaign. However, the name can be modified by a platinum member. Daily budget can be modified by both the gold and platinum package seller. Gold members and platinum members both have right to modify the maximum spend limit. However, platinum members can exclude the products manually, but manual exclusion is restricted for the gold members. Also, bid type cannot be changed by a gold member. However, platinum package seller have right to change the bid type. Also, gold member can update the ROI target only at the campaign level. Platinum member can update the ROI target at all levels. And both gold and platinum package seller can launch or pause the campaign whenever they feel like. We will discuss in detail about in the upcoming slides. So let's move further. Now let us learn in detail about default campaign and how you can check your default campaign that our system has created for you. To check the same, scroll down the page and click on the PLA dashboard tab. Here, your default campaign will be visible. Please note that this will be only visible to you once you accept the terms and conditions. By default, your campaign will appear as active. This green icon means your campaign is active. Here, you can check the name and daily budget set for your default campaign. To update the budget details, exclusion of products, and bidding rate, then click on these icons respectively. Click on Edit Budget icon to change in budget setting. Once you click here, a pop-up will appear. You will be needed to enter the campaign details under the Settings option. Here you can check your campaign details and modify them such as the name of the campaign. Please note, as we discussed earlier, name of default campaign cannot be modified by a gold member. After this, enter your daily budget, which you want to spend on an ad on a per day basis. Your campaign will automatically stop for the day once the daily budget limit is reached. For example, if you want to spend up to rupees 600 daily, then set the daily budget as rupees 600. Please note that the minimum daily amount is rupees 500. Now enter your maximum spend limit, meaning the maximum amount you want to spend on this campaign. Your campaign will automatically stop once the maximum spend limit is reached. It is an optional field, you can also leave it blank. However, in that case, this campaign will run until the balance of your wallet is consumed. After this, click on the Save button and click on this icon if you want to exclude the products manually from the campaign. Here, you can exclude the products which you do not want to advertise. You can exclude the products in two ways. The first option is AI. It will automatically exclude those products from a campaign that are analyzed to attract less attention. The other one is manual. It will allow you to exclude the products you do not want to advertise in the campaign. By default, AI mode is applied on this default campaign means here all the products have been automatically selected for a campaign that is analyzed to attract less attention. This will also change based on seasonal trends and your updated feeds. You can also change it to manual mode to exclude the products manually. Let's move further. To exclude the products manually, move the toggle button to the manual mode. Please note, manual exclusion is enabled only for the Platinum members. So once you have moved toggle button to manual, a pop-up will appear. Now click on Yes, change to manual mode. A new screen will appear. Now click on Edit Product Exclusion button. Again, a new screen will appear. Click here to filter your list of products by product name, product ID, category, brand, price or sales price. Now click on the Apply button after applying the filter and products matching to the applied filter will appear here. You can exclude the products by simply clicking on them like this. Please note that all the products which are active in your catalog will be displayed here. There is no limit on the number of products you can exclude from a campaign. A product can be selected for only one campaign at a time. Now click on Exclude Selected Products button and the selected products will be excluded from your campaign. You can cross-check the products that you have selected to be excluded from this campaign. Please note that whatever product you select will be excluded or deselected for this campaign. Now, after cross-checking the details, click on the Save button. Here's a small tip for you all. If there is a higher number of products included in the campaign, then there will be more chances of getting a higher ROI. And by clicking on this icon, you can view and update your type of bid and wait for it for this default campaign. Here you need to select the type of bid for your default campaign. There are two types of bids. First is CPC. CPC stands for cost per click. It refers to the cost that you pay for each click on your ads. Each time an ad space is available, an auction is carried out that decides which products will be placed at the available ad space. For example, if you have set a CPC of rupees 5 for this campaign and in an auction your bid wins and your product ad is displayed to a customer, so once the customer clicks on your product ad, you will be charged for rupees 5 for that click. Second is the ROI target. ROI stands for return on investment or return on ad spend. It is simply the returns that you get through sales, that is GMV in rupees, by investing in Paytm PLAs. For example, if you invest 100 rupees in PLA and are expecting a gross merchandise value of rupees 500, then your ROI would be 500 by 100, which is equal to 5x time, that is 5 times. So you can set your ROI as 5. Based on your ROI target and your daily budget, the system will automatically bid on your behalf for your product ad in the auction. Please note bids are set on a campaign level. You can update CPC or ROI on a category or SKU level. Whenever a customer will click on your product ad, you will be charged for that click according to the CPC or ROI set by you. Now, if you want to select the CPC bid type, move the toggle button to CPC. Enter the campaign level CPC bid here. Here, you can also check the CPC bid value recommended by the system. Please note, CPC bid is enabled only for Platinum members. Also, it is mandatory for you to set a campaign level bid. Now, if you want to set the CPC at the category or the product SKU level, then you can set them under the Advanced Bid Settings section. Please note that this section is optional. Now, if you want to set the CPC at the category level, then go to Set CPC Bid by Category and click on Configure. Once you click on Configure, a new screen will appear. Here, you can check the list of your categories, your total amount spent, CPC history of last 30 days, along with the CPC bid recommended by our system. Under the manual CPC column, you can set the CPC bid for your particular category. And then click on the Save button. Please note if you do not set the CPC bid for any category, then the campaign level CPC bid will be applied to that category. If you wish to set the CPC bid at the product level, then go to Set CPC Bid by SKU and click on Configure. Now click on Set CPC for New Category button for New SKU button. A new screen will appear. Click on this arrow to filter your products. You can filter your list of products by using the available options. And after this, click on the Apply button. Products fulfilling the above requirements will appear here. Here you can check the list of your products, your total amount spent, CPC history of last 30 days, along with the CPC bid recommended by our system. Under the manual CPC column, you can set the CPC bid for your particular product belonging to you. So once you have filled in the details, click on the Save button. You will get a notification stating that the bid configuration has been saved successfully. Please note if you do not set the CPC bid for any product, then the category level CPC bid will be applied, and if the category level CPC bid is not set, then the campaign level CPC bid will be applied on that product ad. You can also select an ROI target as a choice of bid setting. To select the ROI, move the toggle button to ROI. This default campaign will have a target ROI of 2. Here you can update and enter the campaign level ROI target for this campaign. And here you can check the ROI target value recommended by the system here. Please note it is mandatory to set a campaign level ROI target. If you want to set the ROI target at the category level or the product SKU level, then you can set them under the advanced bid setting section. Please note that this section is absolutely optional. Now, if you want to set the ROI target at the category level, then you can go to Set ROI Target by Category and click on Configure. Please note that this feature is enabled only for the Platinum members. So once you have clicked on Configure, a new screen will appear. Here you can check the list of your categories, your total amount spent, achieved ROI history of last 30 days for the category along with the ROI recommended by the system. Under the ROI target column, you can set the ROI target for your particular category. Click on the Save button. Please note if you do not set the ROI target for any category, then the campaign level ROI target will be applied to that category. Now, if you wish to set the ROI target at the product level, then go to Set ROI Target by SKU and click on Configure. Please note that this feature is enabled only for the Platinum members. Now click on Set ROI for New SKU button. A new screen will appear. Click on this arrow to filter your products. You can filter your list of products by using the available options. Now click on the Apply button. Products matching with the above filter will appear. Here you can check the list of your products, your total amount spent, achieved ROI history of the last 30 days, along with the ROI recommended by the system. Under the ROI target column, you can set the ROI target for a particular product belonging to you. Once you have set the ROI target for your products, click on the Save button. Please note that if you do not set the ROI target for any product, then the category level ROI target will be applied. And if the category level ROI target is not set, then the campaign level ROI target will be applied on that product ad. In case you wish to create a new campaign, then follow these steps. You can create your new campaign product ad campaign in just 3 simple steps. Number 1, fill in the campaign details. 2, exclude those products which you do not want to advertise. And 3, set the bidding rate. To create a new campaign on your PLA dashboard, scroll down the page and click on Create New Campaign tab available under the Your Campaign section. As we discussed earlier, creation of new campaign is enabled only for Platinum members. Gold members can use the default campaign created by the system. So once you click on Create a New Campaign, a pop-up will appear. Under the Settings section, you need to enter the campaign details. Here, enter the campaign name, daily budget, maximum spend limit for your campaign. Please note that the minimum daily budget is Rs 500. So once you have filled in the details, click on the Save button. The next section is the Product Exclusion section. Under the Product Exclusion section, you need to deselect the products which you do not want to advertise. To exclude the products and please To exclude the products, please follow the same steps just like we discussed earlier. After this, go to the bid setting section. Here, you need to select the type of bid for your campaign. To set the bidding rate, please follow the same steps that we discussed earlier in the earlier slides while modifying the default campaign. Now click on Save and Go Live button. Your PLA campaign will get live within the mentioned time. However, creating a campaign does not guarantee that your ad will be placed on the platform. It also does not mean that all the products that you have placed in the campaign will be advertised. It totally depends on the bidding rate and daily budget limit set by you for the campaign. Now, under the Your Campaign section, you can check all the campaigns you have created. Also, I would like to advise you all, kindly top up your PLA wallet as early as possible to go for platinum package and avail various benefits. And if you are interested to enroll for this PLA campaign, then please share your MIDs or your registered contact details with us over the chat box. I hope your doubts related to creation of a PLA campaign have been cleared. Now let us understand the PLA dashboard in detail and how you can check your campaign's performance, which is very important. So please stay tuned, and after this we will answer all your queries. The PLA dashboard helps you in checking the details related to the performance of your campaign, such as funnel metrics, performance trends, program contribution, campaign details, catalog performance, and category benchmark. Let us understand these in detail. When you click on the PLA Dashboard tab, your PLA dashboard appears. Here you can check your total GMV generated in the last 14 days via PLA campaign. Here you can select the date range for which you want to check the performance of your ad campaign. The first section is funnel metrics. It is the list of attributes of all the overall performance of all your campaigns for the selected time period, such as spend, which is the total amount that you have spent from your PLA wallet in the selected time period. Second is ad impressions. It is the number of times a product ad is displayed to the customer. Third is ad clicks. It is the number of clicks your product ads have received. Then orders. It is the total number of orders you have received through your product ads. GMV. It is the total revenue generated through your product ads. ROI, it is the total ROI achieved in the selected time period. Please note that orders and GMV are attributed over a 14-day period. This means that if a customer clicks on your product ad and buys the product within the next 14 days, then that order and GMV is attributed to the product ad. Now next section is performance trend. Here you can see the graphical representation of your campaign's performance. You can also select any two attributes here which you want to see and compare them in a graphical representation. For example, we have selected spend versus ad clicks. This graph shows the actual spend and ad clicks on your product ads from all the PLA campaigns within the selected date range. Here you can also select the time interval for which you want to see the performance trend. If you further want to filter these performances, then click on the deep dive icon on the left hand side of the date filter. A new screen will appear. Here you will get an additional filter. Click on the filter icon. Here you can filter the PLA performance on the basis of product category and brand name. And here you can select the date range for which you want to check the details. And here you can check the campaign's performance on the basis of applied filter and selected date range. Now scroll down the page. The third section in the PLA dashboard is program contribution. In the program contribution section, you can compare the product ad performance with the organic listing or the sales performance, such as percentage of product views, product added to the cart, received orders, and generated GMV in comparison with the same received through organic listings and sales. Now the next section is your campaign section. Under the Your Campaign section, you can check the performance of an individual campaign. You can also modify the campaign details here. Here you can view the name of the campaign. Here you can check the status of a campaign, whether it is active or paused. Like we discussed earlier, the screen icon means your campaign is active. If you want to pause your campaign, simply click on this icon. A pop-up will appear. Click on the Yes button. It means your campaign is paused. In case you want to relaunch the campaign, you can do so by simply clicking on this icon again. Here you can see your daily budget set for your campaign. Here you can view the total amount spent till date on a particular campaign. And here you can see the ROI achieved or total CPC chart till date based on the bid you set at the time of creation of a PLA campaign. By using the sort by option, you can sort your campaigns according to the status, budget, creation date of a campaign, and spend on the campaign. If your campaign is not performing well, our system will automatically notify you with a notification called Need Attention along with the relevant suggestions. This notification shows some important parameters that you can change to improve your campaign's performance. You can check the same by clicking on View Suggestions. So once you click on View Suggestion, you will get a window suggesting the ways to improve your performance of the selected campaign. To improve your campaign performance, you can implement the suggestions marked in red color font. The green color font means that no change is required. You can update your budget details, exclusion of products, and bidding rate by simply clicking on these options respectively. To check the performance of this particular campaign, just click on the performance icon. A new screen will appear. Here you can select the date range for which you want to check the campaign performance. Here you can check the campaign level performance trend in a graphical representation. Below this you can check the performance metrics of this campaign. Here you can check the category wise, brand wise, and product wise campaign performance metrics. Now if you want to check your previously created campaign, then click on View All Campaign to see all your recent and previously created campaigns. The next section in the PLA dashboard is Catalog Performance section. Here you can view the product level and category level details of your PLA campaigns. To view product level details, click on the Products tab, and to view category level details, click on the Categories tab. If you want to download the SQ Analytics report in Excel format, then click on Download SQ Analytics button. Your report will get downloaded in your system instantly. This is a sample of SQ Analytics report. This report can be downloaded by both the Platinum and Gold members. The last section in the PLA dashboard is the category benchmark. Under this section, you can compare your PLA campaign performance against the performance of other sellers who are also selling the same products on the Paytm Mall platform. Here, you can check your overall competitive score as compared to the other Paytm Mall sellers who are dealing in the same product category. Here, the first option is average daily budget. It is the average daily budget of your PLA campaigns. By clicking on Learn More, the system will recommend in case of any enhancements required to set a daily budget. Here you can compare your average daily budget with your competitors. Second is discounted product percentage. This is the percentage of your products in your catalog with a discounted product price. Here, the system will recommend in case of any modification required to set a competitive price to attract new buyers. And by clicking on View and Industry, you can compare your discounted product percentage with your competitors dealing in the same product category. Third is average views per SKU, which is the average view of all your products in the PLA campaign. By clicking here, the system will recommend in case of enhancements required to improve your visibility. And here you can compare your average view per product with your competitors. Fourth is average product price. This is the average selling price of the product in your catalog. By clicking on Learn More, the system will recommend in case of enhancements required to set a competitive price. And by clicking here, you can compare your average product price with your competitors dealing in the same product category. Fifth is average conversion rate. It is the ratio of your average product views to your sales number of orders. Here, the system will recommend in case of any modifications required to increase your revenue. And here, you can compare your average conversion rate with your competitors dealing in the same product category. And the last one is average discount percentage. It's the average discount you are offering to your customer. Here, the system will recommend in case of enhancements required to set a competitive price so that your customer can get a better discount on your products. And also, here you can compare your average discount offered with your competitors. So, this is all about PLA dashboard in details and checking your PLA performance in future. Thank you. It's been great to speak with you all today. So, with that, we will go ahead and take a few questions. Please type your questions into the chat box. We are going to conclude this session now. If you want more information, please visit covid.paytmall.com where you will be able to view training guide related to every topic that we have discussed today. In case you need to check the list of our upcoming webinar, then visit homepage of covid.paytmall.com and click on Doubts No More. Here you can see all the upcoming events and plan your schedule accordingly. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Our channel will be visible by the name of Paytm Also Training Center. Please subscribe so that you can easily attend more such webinars in future. Thanks again for joining us today. We will see you next time. Best of luck to all the sellers and happy selling.